If you know me at all, you know I adore quote-unquote me games. Whether it be playing minigames in Wii Party, battling monsters with different characters in Miitopia, or topic of this video, Wii Fit Plus. Wii Fit Plus is a special place in my heart and my autism. Making working out something I actually look forward to doing once in a while. By the power of motion controls and engaging visuals, I can actually feel like I'm getting a workout in while having fun at the same time. Mostly due to the fact that I'm playing with my Miis. But which minigames are actually fun, and which ones are just pure workouts, and which just don't work whatsoever? That's what I'm here to figure out in this video, the form of a tier list! With the help of Tier Maker, hashtag not sponsored, I have 7 tiers listed in this column here. If you want, you can pause to read which one it means, but for simplicity I'll just call them S or F tier. Disclaimer, I'm not going to rank in the yoga and strengthening minigames, because they're just actual workouts and I can't properly rank them. Also, no Wii Fit U minigames, I don't have a modded Wii U yet. Also, apologies for not having any good footage of me actually playing the games, as I don't have a way of capturing footage directly. But enough with introductions and disclaimers. Let's start the rankings! Hula hoop is kinda simple at first, and it kind of is. Just swing your hips in a circle, they said. It's a good workout, they said. And you know what? It is a good workout. A little too good of a workout, a little out of breath halfway through playing. But the only other con I can think of is I need to move my entire body in a circle for it to register or anything, which makes tilting to get more hoops kinda hard to balance with the register. But the game itself is really good, plus I like the music. Starting us off strong with a B tier. Basic Step was one of my favorites as a kid, and still kind of is one of my favorites now. Very simple, but still really fun since it works like a rhythm game. I really like the addition of stepping to the side to balance board, but I feel like most games don't do that to my knowledge. I also like how it grades the performance like a rhythm game at the end, which encourages me to keep working out to better my score. Basic Step joins Hula Hoop and B tier as well. Basic Run is what it says it is, and it tends to basically run with your Mii. It doesn't use the balance board at all, which could be a plus for some people actually trying to run, but in my experience, I usually shake the Wii remote without actually running, as I did here. I do like getting a tour of Woohoo Island as I run, but I can't score anything higher than a D tier. Super Hula Hoop! It's just Hula Hoop with more rounds instead of one long one. I found that this game somehow has worse tilt detection than normal Hula Hoop. I kept missing the extra hoops, and for one, I able to tilt my body all the way to the left, which really hurts. I'm gonna give this one a C tier, below the original because it wears me out more being a worse experience. Now Advanced Step is where the real fun kicks in. Unlike Basic Step, which just has step on the board and step to the side of the board, Advanced Step is kick out your foot and step in the board sideways. These simple additions, alongside the game spinning up at the end, make this version leagues better than the original game, making it a first S tier. 2P Run requires 2 people and I don't have anyone to play it with, F tier. Rhythm Boxing is another rhythm game, so I get some points right off the bat for that. It's actually really good when you feel like I'm actually working out, mainly because your Mii's trainer actually praises you and tells you what the patterns are. I will say that actually punching feels like it doesn't being read by the game correctly. We're just flicking the controllers down and does a better job at administering inputs. Regardless, I'm gonna put this one in A tier. Free Step and Free Run are just the run and step games, but somehow you're supposed to play them by only using the Wii remote. I didn't play these, that's too weird about Rhythm Boxing. Not looking at them being good anyway. E tier. Wow, that was actually a good workout. And those games are all fun too. Now I wonder the next category which is fun. Oh. Oh no. I mean, I should look on the bright side. Maybe the balance games are better than I remember them being. Soccer heading is just fine. I can see it being fun if you like soccer and you're good at it, but as you can tell from my footage, I am neither of those! The movement registering is good, but your reaction time needs to be almost exact. Not to mention, the other Mii start with things like shoots and panda heads at you, you can only really differentiate when it's too late. This one gets a D tier. Ski Slalom is also fine. I think it uses a tilt your body mechanic a little better than soccer heading, but doesn't really make it any better or worse. The theming is decent, though I wish there was more to look at than white snow and flags! I'm gonna put this one in C tier. Ski jump is literally just squatting and then going back up last second. If I wanted to do squats, I do squats. F tier. Table tilt would be good if it was a normal Wiimote game. However, this is Wii Fit, and you gotta use your whole body for this one. This was almost infuriating when the precise to beat just to get one ball into the hole. Call it a skill issue, which one goes in E tier. At least the music is kind of funky. Tightrope walk is a good concept, weird execution. You don't actually walk in the balance board, rather than lean left and right trying to keep your balance as the Mii walks for you. This one really gets my anxiety going, as it's basically balance or die in the minigame. Also, the jump can be better, because you basically have to be perfectly still for this you move your legs at all. D tier? Sure, that works. Balance, bubble. This feels like like a Wii Play game, derogatory, but with shitty motion controls. You literally have to bend your body backwards just for the register you're going forward. I was struggling to even get footage for this one, because every wrong step pops the bubble. I'm done ranting. Put it in F tier. Penguin Slide is cute. I did like Penguin a lot as a kid, and I still do, so thanks for theming. This one is really fun. You just have to tell your body left and right to catch the fish. The problem is the redfish. You have to very quickly shift your body weight to get to. Nintendo, I'm sorry, but my body is not made for flicking like a Wii remote. If this is a Wii Play motion game where you just use the Wiimote, I can see it being great. But as a Wii Fit game, it's still the best balanced game. A tier. Finally, we have Lotus Focus. This isn't only a workout, it's a fun way to take a breather depending on the games. I put fun in air quotes because, oh my god, my anxiety while doing this. You're supposed to sit down and focus on your breathing, but it keeps playing these creepy sound effects and wiggling the flame every slight movement I make. I can't even fidget, let alone scratch my itches that it will notice and jump scare you. But I suppose it's decent in what it sets it to do. D tier. So, that was a weird set of games, but at least we're finally in the last category of games. Training Plus only has 9 more, right? 7, 8, 9, 15?! Let's just get these over with. Perfect 10! Guess now I gotta do math while doing a physical workout too. But looks like I can do said math with my butt now, if it was actually good at registering my movements. As you might be able to tell from my footage, this game is especially bad at tracking when you move your hips. You're supposed to kind of flick your hips like a Penguin Slide, but unlike that game, that's the entire gameplay of Perfect 10. Also, this game is so stupid that I can't do the most basic math trials on me, so with that it goes in E tier. I'm Cycling is just another version of Basic Run, but now the Wii mode is on its side. Isn't that cool? Also, it requires you actually stepping in the bounce for the pedal, so I guess I learned Basic Run that it shouldn't be that easy to cheat. It's only slightly more fun than Basic Run, so for that reason I share this thought in D tier. Rhythm Kung Fu is really cool. It's another rhythm game like Advanced Step, with your hands instead of your legs. I think that actually makes it easier, alongside it being easier to tell what the rhythm is. I personally really like this one, so it's going in S tier. Segway Circuit is just Island Cycling again, which is just Basic Run again. I'm getting sick of these games. Also, this one just doesn't work at all. I bet my body all over the dang place and it just doesn't go forward. Not like it would actually be that fun anyway. F tier. Bird's Eye Bullseye. Sure is a game in Wii Fit Plus. Because other birds can't fly, but chickens sure can. Anyway, this one sucks. Surprise! It's another tilting your body game that doesn't work! I feel like this one would actually be pretty fun if it did work, so I'm putting it in E tier. Snowball Fight is a good concept with actually good execution! What do you mean games where you tilt your body can actually work? Because with this one, you only go left or right and use the Wii remote to aim and throw snowballs. This one gets extra points because it actually works well. Moving it up to C tier. Obstacle Course is the one everyone uses as background footage, just like Minecraft Parkour. For good reason, and it actually looks nice that the YouTuber is good at it. I, however, am not good at it. Why? Because my jumps to register. Squatting worked in the ski jumps, why doesn't it work in here? What the heck? Just for that, I'm putting it into D tier, because at least it's playable with balance where it actually works. Now, Tilt City, I was really looking forward to. I've played this one a lot, so I basically mastered it, as you can tell from my footage. This one was just simple fun. Tell your body and Wii remote to turn balls into fireworks. Incredibly responsive too. This one's basically perfect at reading my movements. S tier. Rhythm Parade Dash is surprisingly fun. It's kind of hard to step with the rhythm, but that might just be a skill issue on my part. I love the theming here too. But woohoo, I don't have a party atmosphere, my me's joining me in the parade. Like my brother in Beef Boss. B tier. Bit-up juggling is decent. Imagine it's better if you actually have good balance and get multiple balls going, but unfortunately I can't do that. Still though, I like the circus theme. It's a good use with the Wiimote nunchuck and balance board. C tier. Skateboard arena sounds cool on the surface. If only it worked. It just doesn't work for me. Barely registering any movements I do. I got points for a cool theme though. E tier. The final 3 games is plus version of the previous games, so I'll try to rapid fire them. Table Tilt Plus is an expanded version of Table Tilt with more gimmicks. I got farther in than the original though. D tier. I'm not playing Balance Bubble Plus. F tier. Same with Basic Run Plus. As far as I'm aware, it's Basic Run, but it quizzes you based on the Woohoo Island. For creativity and actually being playable somewhat, I'll put it in E tier. And that's every minigame in Wii Fit Plus. I'm out of breath. But it's over now! Here's the final rankings. If I had to determine the absolute best game in my S tier, I'll say Tilt City for actual gameplay, Advanced Step for nostalgia. Thanks for watching! I hope you enjoyed watching it, but I enjoyed making this.